Hey guys, look, we're coming to you live and direct from the Lucy here in Houston. And these two guys right here, I think y'all know who they are. This is Elise Bolton, and this is Mr.
Nate Garcia.
Say it again.
Mr.
I wanted
Bolton.
him to say it. I wanted him to say it. Your guys see him on YouTube all the time. And I had a chance to meet them. We was practicing on Thursday, and I just felt like, I really want to talk to these two right here because I really love what they're doing. They're doing some great stuff. If you haven't checked it out, go to Nate and Elise, right, on YouTube.
I shouldn't get the other way.
I agree with you. I agree with you. So check them out on YouTube. Subscribe to the page. They're doing some great things, just talking about the sport that we love. So just check them out. And I just felt like, hey, let's find out who these guys are here, right? So where you from? Tell me first, where you from?
Well, I'm from originally Miami, Florida, but we relocated to Tampa about like 5 years ago.
Okay.
So like I've been down south and we moved up and...
long story short, I've been from Brevard County my whole life, which is where the Space Center is, out there in Cocoa Beach. I've born around there and then moved around there.
So both y'all Florida kids,
yeah.
Right? Okay.
Yeah, but we didn't really know each other growing up, so it's kind of funny.
So I was about to ask you a question. So how did y'all meet?
It's kind of crazy. Back in 2014 or 13, one of those years, we actually both made the singles TV show for college.
Okay.
We were both the Final Four finalists there.
Yeah.
I saw her at the dinner, but I was so nervous to talk to her that I really couldn't put words together. So that was the first time we met. And then after that, we hadn't spoken for 2 years.
Really?
And then we met up at another regional, and I built up the courage to say hi, and that's where we are today.
So how long y'all been together now?
What is it, 7 years?
It's going on 8. A long time. Might as well be married.
Common law.
Yeah, no, literally. That's fine.
All right, so now tell me, how did y'all get started bowling?
Oh, man, I mean, bowling has been in my family, like, forever. I was in a bowling center ever since I was 2 years old, and I picked up the ball and knew how to throw it, and I just kind of stuck with it. Something about sending pins flying everywhere just made me want to stick with the sport, so I love it.
That's what's up.
Oh, yeah, for me, my dad, I played a lot of sports growing up, and being in Florida, I didn't like being outside. I didn't do well in the heat, so my dad took me bowling because he bowled forever, and we did a adult youth league, and then I just was good at it, and he's like, hey, let's do this, and I just kind of, from then on, just kept bowling.
That's
and then Kim Adler was my first coach. She happened to be in my area, so I was very blessed in that category. So to have someone like that to help me build the foundation, along with like Kegel and Tom Blasco in the area, it was just the perfect combination of being in the right time, right place at the right time.
That's what's up. So, that's good stuff. So it's been a blessing to you, huh?
Yeah, it definitely has.
It's been a blessing. I know it's been a blessing to me.
I definitely wouldn't be where I am if it wasn't for the support I had around me.
Right. That's awesome stuff. This sport is something special about it, though. The relationships is what I always tell a lot of people. We love the competition part of it drives us, no doubt about it. But the relationships, like what we're building right now, right? So absolutely love it, man. So I don't know if y'all know, I'm a part of TMBA. I think I mentioned. Oh, I did tell you. So
congratulations.
Thank you. So I'm nervously excited, but again, like I said, I checked you guys out on YouTube, and I just felt like I really want to know who you are. I really wanted to meet you, right, and talk to you. And I don't know if people out there really knew who they are. Hopefully you're learning a little bit more about them. Again, go check out Nate and Elise YouTube channel. Subscribe to the channel. But one more question, but now I'm going to get y'all because I know it's about to get started. So do you have a game plan for what you plan to do out here?
Yeah, I mean, so in practice for me, I saw that urethane had a possibility of being straighter. I don't know if we're going to commit to that, especially because we practice on the higher end. I came down on the lower end, and they were like hooking more there a little bit earlier. So I'm obviously going to try it still. But if not, the game plan is to use smoother bowling balls, but from a part of the lane that doesn't overhook on you. So I feel like the guys are going to be forced left a lot quicker. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But yeah, that's the game plan for me.
Yeah.
I told him multiple times this morning my game plan was that he was going to go 400 over, and I was going to go, even every game.
There you go.
I told him I didn't really want to try today, but if I am going to try to strike, that same thing, I'm just going to try to keep it close to the pocket and make my spares, and I think that could get me 2-0 every game, which should be enough if he does what I told him he should do. So.
Right. Well, that was your game plan is what I executed.
Yeah, trying to do what you do, and while he does his thing.
Out of 7 games, I had 5 opens.
Wow.
And that was plus 18.
Wow.
So clearly I didn't strike.
Yeah, but I mean, you grinded very well.
Hey, man.
It's not easy to do in this.
Grinding is what I do. Okay, what I'm telling y'all, once I learn how to strike, it's going to be a whole different ball game. All right, but last thing, I got to ask this one last question. Okay, because what advice would you give anybody out there that's thinking about bowling on the tour or bowling with the ladies or anything? And you guys used to be collegiate coaches as well. Yeah. We have that in common as well. I used to be a coach at Virginia State University. Awesome. And so, but as you know, people out there that's looking to possibly go to that next level, what's something that you would advise them to be?
Well, I will say, it's nothing different. I understand that, you have the big guys, Belmo, EJ, Simo, all those guys out here. Don't be intimidated. Yes. They are just normal people. Yes. They work just as hard as, me and you. Yes. They're great guys. Yes. So don't be intimidated with, the higher guys being up here. Just work your way up and stay patient. Yes, you really can't, shoot for the stars like right away. There's a huge learning curve coming from national, like the normal, your normal sweepers or regionals to national tour. It's a really big learning curve. But as long as you stay patient and you can afford to do it, just enjoy the process.
There you go.
And just, consume yourself with as much knowledge as you can around you. Those guys know a lot. So pick their brain and try to, be like, hey, what could I do better if you saw anything going on? So,
I would just say that if you want to try it, just remember that your course is not the same as everyone else's. So don't judge what everyone else is doing for what you should be doing. Okay. So there's some people that come out here have instant success and you want that, but not everyone. I mean, look at all sports. Not everyone's Tom Brady, Tiger Woods, LeBron, so you have to kind of know your place, but also know that if you want to get to there, your place might just take a little bit more harder work than someone else. That's just how it is. Some people are more, gifted. And just if you're not there, you just have to be willing to work to get there. And you can, if you're patient, and just know that your timeline is a little bit different than others on tour. And then the biggest thing I think I took from one time Norm Duke said, on tours, you always remember that whatever you're bowling on, the other people are experiencing. So don't get down on yourself, be like, why can't I figure it out? Because there's someone else in the building experiencing that same thing.
That's so true.
So you just have to remember that we're all on the same playing field.
That's right. Everybody don't make the cut.
We're all getting frustrated. We're all getting mad. There might be a couple guys that are scoring 300 over, but not everyone's doing that.
So true. So true.
So that I think that's the biggest thing. And
that's awesome.
Coming from a legend, I think that he knows what he's talking about. So.
Exactly. Well, guys, look, I'm not gonna hold you any longer because it's time for y'all to go make it do what it do out here. Look, again, Nate and Elise. Go check them out on YouTube. Subscribe to their channel, and also while you're doing it, go ahead and check out the Anti-Negativity Network as well. That's my channel. Of course, that's why you're looking at this video. So, look, as I always tell you, pray, plan, prepare, proceed. Go make it do what it do. We'll see you later on the next one.
See you guys.
Thank you.